after the Benny Blanco incident. Jollibee. You know, we haven't eaten all day.
Let's get through all the plastic.
Yeah, the
Loud
little
plastic.
Mukbang moment. Let's see how good it actually is. I mean, it could be the location. That's why his wasn't that good. So we have.
This is a Aloha burger, right? So this you especially ordered this one actually.
Yeah.
So you have to take the first
We
bite.
have the classic Yum Burger.
Classic Yum Burger.
We got some fried chicken moments
6-piece
here.
chicken.
Burger steak with adobo rice, it looks like. And a palabok. And of course we have the quenchers.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start with the Yum Burger because it's classic.
Okay, a little wet. We did order it ahead of time. And it looked like it was sitting there for a bit.
Yeah, we kind of waited thinking like, oh, we'll give them some time to cook it, but I
Because we
think they
ordered
might
a lot.
Yeah, they might have been on it. So maybe that wasn't the best idea.
No.
But it's still crispy.
We were like, it's gonna be ready in 5 minutes? No way.
Yeah, the website said ready in 5 minutes. Like we can't even get there in
Whoa.
5 minutes.
So
Ooh.
this one's what? The Aloha.
So the Aloha's got
burger.
some extras going on. It
Yeah,
looks like.
so we got two patties. It has
Bacon.
it
Ooh,
has
pineapple.
bacon, pineapple, and some lettuce
There we
and
go.
cheese. So I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, because
out.
the Yum Burgers, they have like a different kind of sauce. That's sort of their thing. It's like a sauce that's kind of like a sweet. So I wonder if the Aloha Burger is the same thing or. It's really good. Honestly, it's akin to like the White Castle sort of like onion flavor.
Really?
Like it's very reminiscent of that.
Oh, this one has the Yum Burger sauce.
Yeah,
Like
too,
the
okay.
Jollibee sauce, yeah. And it's so good, honestly. That's why I like the Yum Burger. I usually just get Yum Burger with no cheese.
You know what? Some of them are supposed to be spicy, right? That's definitely.
You know what? I've been seeing a lot of videos
Spicy.
where it's like the only red flag I want is a spicy Jollibee burger.
I
Red
like
flag.
spicy. Alright, I gotta do this.
Okay, of course we have to mix this.
I want to reorganize it to get the best bite possible.
Oh, jeez, that flopped out. I still go for a Yum Burger, to be honest,
This wasn't anything special.
because the sauce to me is amazing. The patty's not that big compared to this one though. Like I noticed this one's bigger than the Yum Burger patty. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. So they're going for a higher quality, like you're saying. The double patty thicker. But I gotta be honest, I think the Yum Burger does what it does better. Like I'm not sure that's that much of an improvement.
They did put a lot. They
Yeah,
just
like it's
loaded
lettuce
with
on it and
everything.
stuff like that. And it's like, you know what? It's fine the way it was. Want to try the classic to remember? But I
Of course,
mean,
you gotta have some palabok too.
yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Oh, I'm sure it definitely came early. I feel like this is one of the strangest meals in Jollibee because it's so native to the Philippines, but I'd say this is one of the best ones.
It was definitely enjoyable. Quite good. Yeah, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's pretty darn good. But
You told me stuff about a lady. Her name was Abigail.
just sort of like the over therapy of our generation. Kind of just saying that our generation goes to therapy too much, and then like so basically like she really focused a lot on the idea that like rumination, it does the opposite in helping. It actually like makes the problems worse, makes you more depressed. And so since we're going to therapy all the time, then we're like thinking about our problems all the time, we're ruminating all the time.
Which I think is like an interesting point because we're always talking about how we can make ourselves better by seeking professional help, but sometimes like we take for granted that that we sometimes don't need the professional help, something and making it a lot bigger than it could be or it is.
Yeah, like she was putting it into perspective by saying things that, like, she was saying how for a lot of people or a lot of the next generation, like, the first time they go to a psychologist is either like they break up with like a significant other or like a family member dies. And so she was just saying how like those things should be like fairly common, like they happen in everyone's lives. And so like we should be equipped to deal with those things. Like, yeah, I guess sometimes like if it's like your mom and it died in like a horrific accident or something like that, then sure. But just on the average, like we should be able to like, you know, be better equipped to deal with those things without therapy. And I was like, that is kind of interesting. Anybody advocate against therapy? And she's not saying that it's wrong or bad, just that like it's overdone and that there's side effects of any kind of treatment, right? And since we're overdoing it, we're actually getting an over amount of these side effects. Like a big one she was talking about was that like the next generation, especially, right? I guess like to answer the door for anybody.
No, I don't answer the phone or answer the phone and the door for anyone. First of all, I'm not ready. I probably don't have like going out clothes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like I'm only seeable by appointment. You know what I mean? You can't just walk up on me like that. It's an act of aggression.
This is so crunchy.
It's great.
First of all, look at this. How long did we not have it and we still drove?
That was a good like 20-minute drive back too.
20 minutes.
I like how they stab each one.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jollibee.
Thanks, Jolly.
Have you tried what they said you have to put adobo rice? Because I never had adobo rice. They said you have to put adobo rice in the skin, I think with the meat, and dip it in gravy. You should try it.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Let's try it. I don't know. Loki, I'm scared. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not confident.
It's kind of like I put a bunch of things together. Like,
It tastes exactly how you would expect it. Like if I ate it apart, it would be the same.
like it's good, yeah, but I don't know that it did anything magical. No better, no worse.
You know what game I've been into? That you probably played too? Palworld.
Palworld. Palworld alert.
How can you forget?
Oh man, because I've been trying to get you on any kind of cozy game. We're trying to cozy game together.
I do. I watch a lot of horror, like
Movies.
lives, like people going on lives and like chats and stuff on TikTok.
Oh, right.
That's my new thing that I'm really into.
I like to hear people talk about Pokemon and Stardew Valley.
It Takes Two though.
Oh yeah, we've been playing a lot of It Takes Two.
I'm actually shocked at how good that one has a storyline. But it's all like, it's like a compilation of mini games.
Legit, like couples therapy in the form of a
Legit.
video game. Like legit.
Like
It's
you
kinda fun.
even have like a therapist kind of. His name is Dr. Hakeem, and he's a book, and he basically leads you to different adventures, and you guys have to work together in order to finish this stage. So like, in order for me to be able to jump somewhere, like he has to move my little platform,
Right.
or he has to move a platform in front of me so then I can jump to it. So
Yeah, it's a lot of working together and like the way for her to get past it too, you know? So there's like teamwork involved and like, oh, try doing this and try doing that. And then the overarching story is kind of like a really like sentimental, touching story about like parents who are kind of on the outs and they have like, I don't know, maybe like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old daughter, kind of like presumably fall back in love is what I'm thinking.
but you know what I've been doing, like low-key, I'm like, okay, when me and you fight, like I'm like, hey, let's play this game. And I purposely do that because I literally want to like get Dr. Hakeem to help us. But
Like, damn, we played every day last week, bro. Is that why? No, it's...
yeah. Ooh, the pie time.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
Okay.